Okay. My gosh. I just posted the video. Since I'm so traumatized by it, I wanted to ask other people's opinion on it. I have no care for the situation whatsoever because I understand what it seems like the person who's yelling at me is flailing their arms trying to save themselves from some kind of trouble that they're in or whatever, and they're trying to bring me down with it. They're like trying to grab onto me as they go into jail or whatever. So right now I'm eating watermelon. I don't know. You're gonna be racist and be like, that's a black thing to do? Whatever. I am black. It's delicious. You got these little seeds. Baby seeds. I don't really care for those. So I came here because I want to discuss it. Some of the things that I noticed her say after the fact. Like when she was screaming, I couldn't hear any of that shit. And then as I watched the video, I'm like, oh my gosh, she really is trying to portray a narrative. She really did have a script of shit that she wanted to get out, and then she cut the conversation off. And you know why people do that? People do that when they're trying to control things. Like, I have all these things to yell at you. I'm trying to make you yell back at me, say mean shit, and then I'm going to end it. And that's exactly what happened. So if you notice as you're watching the video, at the end, she yells out a few things, which she's trying to help herself and her friends portray a narrative against me, right? So she says she's already reported me. I don't know to who. The management company, whatever. The reason I record when I'm in the hallway is because of that. Very much so because of that. I have another GoPro video of the same fucking shit happen. And then there's like endless times, every single time that I encounter her on the stairs, that shit happens. So it's my belief that the management company put her there to be that like antagonistic person, to try to make me into like an angry, violent person. I'm not. I'm like dumbfounded at how stupid someone could be to come corner someone in their apartment when they know they have a video door camera, a security camera. The video was recorded for my safety. I have a notice posted, so I'm allowed to share audio. I'm not unlawfully sharing audio. So I don't know whatever the fuck it is that you're trying to portray, but you are the aggressor in this and every single situation. In my video, I very clearly explained that. I don't know you. You don't know me. I don't want to have any conversation with you. To which you then go on, spout out, you shout out your things that you're trying to get me in trouble for. Like, I already know. I've heard your friend Louie Bag Girl. I call her Louie Bag Girl. She looks very much like a puppet. She looks very much like you set her up in positions so that you could try to force me to take video of her. The reason I've had to take video of her is because she has trafficked me. She's held me inside the building against my will because I don't believe her to be a resident, and she stands at the door like she's trying to get in, but she doesn't have a key. So in that situation, we've received several notices from on-site management about not letting strangers in the building. I absolutely don't. So what having people outside that don't have keys to the building does, it's fucking traffic. That's human trafficking. What they're doing while they're doing that is they're getting the rest of their network, hypothetically, allegedly, they're getting the rest of their network in place so that they can follow me wherever I'm going. If I just walk out right away, people are not in position. They're not going to be able to tell you which way I went. They have a network, a very wide network of people who wait on corners for me. So if I'm going to Target, there's going to be a person on every corner depending on which way I go. Right? If I'm walking to my car, they're waiting to get somebody who has their eyes on my car so they could see me get in my car and then tell whoever it is up the street which way that I'm going. I'm literally followed everywhere that I go. The contents of my shopping cart are inspected every time I leave a store, get home. Like, literally, this group of people is watching my every move. And then she tells on herself. She tells on herself when she says, gang stalking? What is that? Oh, you seen my book about gang stalking? Anti-gang stalking, Gang Stalkers Club. Well, why would that hit a nerve with you? Why is that triggering to you? That should not be triggering to you if you're any reasonable person. unless you're a fucking gang stalker. So I'm not gonna say that you are, but you might tell everybody with what it is that you notice about me. So that's one thing that I wanted to say. And then in order to try to like portray her narrative, because that's what she's been assigned to do, she says, I'm one step ahead of you. I've already reported you. Okay, well, why? Why would you report me? You reported me. Oh look, my phone's making funny noises. Hold on. God damn. I'll be back.
How do we stop it?
Yeah, right.